We're going to make this little necklace together, and these are all the pieces from the A Million Memories January kit. And I don't have the exact same pieces, of course, because I used it on this necklace here, but it's the same concept, using all the pieces in your kit. This right here is your Webster's little canvas. It's been spritzed, so it looks a little bit different than what you have. You will need a piece of lace, your little round canvas, and I've just cut this in a circle, and I'm going to show you how to put that together. Your flower, your Seidan pearls, that I've used mine quite a bit, but I think I have enough here to show you, and a bit of ribbon to tie on the end. To make your flower sparkle, I'm using some Shimmer's paints and Shimmer's spritz, and of course you will need a needle and thread. Okay, I've added some Shimmer's paints to my rose and set that off to dry. I've spritzed my canvas piece, and that's almost dry, and it's going to set off to the side here. Now I'm going to work with my lace and my ribbon while that's drying. And sometimes when you grab ribbon, it'll be all wrinkled. I just shove mine in a big drawer, so it's always wrinkled. So I just keep this old hair straightener, and I think it works really good just to run through real quick and makes it all nice and straight. And I'll do that with my lace as well. Just kind of gets those wrinkles out a little bit. And then you need to determine how big you want your necklace to be. I think this lace and the lace that comes in the kit would make a really cute choker. And so you just kind of wrap it around your neck real quick and see where you want that to be. And then trim it to the right size. And you could actually spritz your lace if you wanted some sparkle on your lace. Do something fun with that. Okay, now we're going to work on our canvas, and it's almost dry. I'm going to squish it in here for a minute. Kind of like steam, that's kind of cool. Okay, so you get your needle and your thread, and then you just pinch in the center from underneath, turn it over on the back side, and you're just going to run your needle through it once this way, and then go back around. And it's probably very obvious that I'm not a sewer, so I have no idea what I'm doing here. I'm just making this part up. Okay, so and then I pinch it the other direction, and I run my needle through that way. Basically, it's just a couple loops around in each direction in the center where you've pinched it. Okay, so pull that tight, and then I just leave that needle and thread attached, and then when you open it up, it just kind of gathers it just a little bit. And I'm sure there's many other really neat techniques on how you could make that even cuter, but like I said, I don't know what I'm doing with a needle and a thread. So then you put this in the center of your lace, and you attach it. And I attach it just the same way by making a couple of loops in it. And then I'm going to go right back up through the middle. So from the back, go right up through the middle. That way, I can now attach my flower. And actually, because this is a paper flower, as well as the one in the kit, I would probably dab a little bit of zip dry or some liquid glue just to help secure that. So if you sew through it, you're not just sewing through one layer of the paper and it's not going to peel off. That'll just kind of help secure it. So then you're going to run it up through your flower out the other side, and then put it under the flower and right back down the middle. And if you sew really well, I'm sure you're laughing at me right now, so oh well. Okay, here we go. All right, so then you can do that as many times as you want to make sure it's secure. And then I just tie it off by making a loop, and then I'll just snip that end. Okay. Now this canvas is different than the one in the kit. I kind of like that frayed look, and it's not perfectly even because of my mad sewing skills here. So just going to trim it to get it how you want it to look. And I would probably go back through and even fray that. I don't know if the ones in the kit's fray, but it's kind of a cool look. So, all right, we'll put our pearls on when we're done with the ribbon. So now you're going to take a bit of ribbon, and I would say that this ribbon is about 10 inches. So 2 10-inch lengths of ribbon is about what I would cut off. And you're going to now sew these bits of ribbon to the ends of your lace. And I just like to fold over the lace and roll the rough end under so it doesn't poke out. And then you're going to roll the ribbon and attach it. So it's like that, and then you're going to just sew up and down the center, and I don't have a knot, so I can't do it, it'll pull out, but you're just going to sew up and down and then tie it off, and try to make your stitches nice and neat and wrap it around the end there, so when you are finished you can just have 2 secured ends and be able to tie your necklace together. Then you can grab your Say It in Pearls, and I like these little swirlies. They're really cute. I've used all mine on the other necklace, but they're really cute. You can actually just attach them to your canvas and kind of twist them and adhere them down on your little canvas all the way around your necklace. And then I took the individual pearls and I kind of spaced them apart like that on my necklace. And if you wanted some added adhesion, you could use a liquid zip dry or something like that, and then just space them apart on your necklace all the way across, and then wrap it around after you get done sewing both ends, and you can tie in a cute little bow. There you go.